1942, the world was engulfed in the flames of World War II. Amongst the chaos, one battle would come to symbolize the resilience of humanity, the Battle of Stalingrad. This is a story of courage, desperation, and survival. The beginning of the siege. Stalingrad, a city on the banks of the Volga River, was a vital and decisive hub for the Soviet Union. In August 1942, the German army launched Operation Blue, aiming to capture this strategic location. With their blitzkrieg tactics, the Germans swiftly advanced, confident in their victory. Little did they know they were about to face fierce resistance. The Soviet defense. General Vasily Chukov took command of the Soviet 62nd Army, determined to defend Stalingrad at all costs. His troops, comprised of seasoned soldiers and fresh recruits, prepared for the fight of their lives. Among them was Private Alexei Ivanov, a young man who had never seen battle. As he looked around at his comrades, he felt a mix of fear and determination. The battle begins. On September 13, 1942, the Germans launched their assault. Stalingrad quickly turned into a hellscape of rubble and ruins as street-to-street fighting ensued. The Soviets utilized every building, every corner, as a defensive stronghold. The city became a labyrinth of death, where survival depended on cunning and bravery. The turning point. As the weeks turned into months, the brutal winter set in. The Germans were unprepared for the harsh conditions. Meanwhile, the Soviets found strength in their desperation. In November, the Soviets launched Operation Uranus, encircling the German 6th Army. It was a bold and risky move, but it would change the course of the battle. The siege and desperation. As the siege continued, conditions deteriorated. With supplies dwindling, both sides faced starvation. Soldiers fought not just for their country, but for their very lives. Alexei, now battle-hardened, watched as friends fell around him, but he clung to hope, believing that victory was within reach. The final push. By January 1943, the German forces were trapped, cut off from reinforcements. The Soviets launched a final offensive to reclaim the city. With every inch fought for, the Soviets surged forward. Alexei led his squad through the ruins, their spirits unbroken despite the odds. Victory and sacrifice. On February 2, 1943, the remaining German troops surrendered. The battle for Stalingrad was won, but at a terrible cost. Over 1 million lives were lost. Alexei stood amongst the ruins, reflecting on the sacrifices made. He had witnessed both the brutality of war and the unyielding spirit of humanity. The Battle of Stalingrad remains a testament to bravery and resilience. It turned the tide of World War II and taught the world the price of freedom. Alexei, like many others, would carry the scars of war for the rest of his life, but he emerged as a symbol of hope for future generations. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more tales from history.